clock. Sometime last year in Munnar, walking through a beautiful tea plantation, I came across a local. During our brief conversation, he gestured towards a weathered rock and mused, "That rock has seen centuries." And you now stand in its presence, on the ground laid strong by it. In this moment, you are both its part and its change. As these words still lingered in the air, we both fell into silence, our stares lost in the distant horizon, while I was captivated by the unexpected and profound simplicity of his truth.
They look as if they're grooving to some song.
I have shared this encounter with a few friends, and their eyes, like inquisitive birds, waited for more. A narrative arc, a moral, or something deeper. Yet, the story was complete. A few days ago when I was here, I stood upon this rock, quietly observing nature's show of colors, and the memory of that conversation resurfaced and left me in a craving for a conversation. I was happy with my own company at most places I had been to. I even liked and preferred it that way. But some places were different. Not that I suffered in my own company, but they were places made for conversations. And this need for a conversation comes with no particular demands, except maybe a secret wish for silence to have its place, its presence respected, if not understood. Or maybe it's just a pretense and an excuse for my inability to keep the conversation going. As dusk descended this evening, nature slowly transformed into a new attire. The dance of insects, whispers of the wind, distant flickers of light, the delightful sight of wheels going up and down the hills, and the silent march of clouds. When all of this is paired with such fine weather, one cannot escape thoughts and the same being influenced by such a soothing presence. While the rosy descriptions of this evening are no exaggeration, there is another side to this charming disguise, one of a dangerous manipulator.
Read, write, and then, oh, there's a train.
When Ada Lovegrove reached the house, its terrace now swept clean, candles flickering in glass jars, the scent of freshly cut grass and the sound of piano music, Ada experienced a swelling sense of ecstatic completeness that she consented she would accompany her parents on the trip to England. The weather, and a fine one as in the description here, had influenced and altered Ada's decision to go to England. This place too, adorned by nature's artistry which appeared as if in God's spell, had tried to do the same. As I sat here, a persistent thought had returned. What harm can come? It questioned again. Nothing, I responded. In the warmth of this evening, the thought carried with it the voice of the non-existent beloved who I can never refuse. Had the same thought found me on a hot summer noon, I would brush it off like it's an irritating fly. But now in this place and weather, I gave it a serious thought, the closest I had gone to doing what it wanted. But as if someone shook me from the back, I stood up, walked in the dark and up the stairs, and sat with the manager for a conversation. What am I scared of though? I wouldn't say I had lived an adventurous life intentionally taking decisions that made life harder, but I did take chances a few times. How did they turn out? They put me in a better spot. So given that record, what's stopping me? And hey, did you wonder where Ada was if they were heading for a trip to England? Bombay. And as if that's not enough, she loves India, loves it so much that she starts to hate England after they visit the place. And what happened to reading all the books of Hemingway? You will soon hear more about it, but a quick note, I didn't abandon him. I'm on book 3 now. Best wishes, Brooding Brook, to Locke, City of Camor, from the book Red Seas Under Red Skies by Scott Lynch.
Interesting when I see, oh, she's putting on the glasses. Oh yeah, put them on. Come on. Yeah, yes, there you go.